Everybody, welcome.
Morning.
We are here at a lovely gorge, I believe. It gets very narrow at some points, just staircases and walkways and lovely running river. And then take a circular walk because it includes a lovely ruins of a castle as well. So it's going to be
Be nice.
a 2 mile circular walk, but still an altitude gain of about 700 feet.
Yeah, it's quite,
Something like that.
quite a steep walk up, but we had quite an easy day yesterday,
Yeah.
so shouldn't be too bad.
But we thought it was going to rain all day today, but the sun's actually out now.
Yeah,
It's quite nice.
we were quite disappointed. We thought, oh, it says rain, but it's all right at the moment.
Pleasant. Let's have a look. Oh, that was quite a trek. So we're going to have a little break on this bench here and carry on up because we're not even halfway up yet. At this point, the nice gravel path turned into a rooty death trap, and we also adopted a dog. Well, we're at the top of the mountain now, so to speak. 224 metre gain. I guess about 600 odd foot, I think. Yeah, I'm feeling fitter than I ever have, guys. Although I was out of breath, I didn't have to stop. I was that out of breath, you know. Yeah, because of all this extra weight I've lost, I feel as fit as a fiddle at the moment, and I'm looking forward to when I'm losing more weight. Anyway, we're heading back downhill now. all the way up the hill and then back down. Ooh. Wow, look at that view. And that is the car down there and the start. Got a long way up. And here begins the descent. And I tell you what, this descent was harder work than the ascent because it was much steeper and much more slipperier with terrible paths. It was at this point I spotted my first fire salamander, and there's actually quite a few in this forest here, and this is the first time we've ever seen one, but they're beautiful and also poisonous, so don't touch one. Absolutely beautiful. We decided to take a steep shortcut here, which proved to be pretty treacherous.
I'm gonna go, I think. We've got Excalibur there. Well, don't matter about Excalibur, I think I'm gonna go.
Go if you're going.
You're
pushing me! God, you're pushing me!
Slip and slide. Don't let go!
You pushed me. Oh, that's a nice one. Saves a lot of problem sticks. That's really good at this.
Is it?
Yes, you should put your weight on the stick.
Honestly, I was expecting to find a whole massive Wikipedia article about this place, but all I could find about it was that it was built in the 8th century. But it was really nice to look around a lovely castle ruins like this, because I wasn't expecting to see anything like this in Austria. We're very high up today, guys. Starting at 1,730 meters today, which is 1,000 more than we started at yesterday. So it's very high altitude. At 2,000 meters, altitude sickness starts kicking. So that'll tell you how high we are. I'm struggling for breath today. It's going to be a bit harder work. And we've got to go up 200 more meters to 1,900 meters. That's about 6,000 feet, I think. I won't believe it, but because it's a mountain road up here, you have to pay a toll. And it's not just like £1.80, I think. It's 18 quid or euro for all of us. €6 each, which is a bit expensive, isn't it? And it was terrible quality of the price. But yeah, we're gonna walking amongst some mountains today and walk through some little mountain lakes, little tiny ponds, you know, get me in the Lake District. That view. Shame the cable car's not operating. In a few months this will be even busier, guys, because of winter and skiing. Ooh, swing. Oh, it's like a little, what is that? Like a tiny little frog. This was such a beautiful hike, but really hard work, you know, quite steep gradients. Mum and Dad were really struggling to get up the hill, and even I was, because this was almost 1900 meters, which is the highest point we've been on this holiday and probably will go. So I finally did make it to the lake, and I found out that you can't swim in it anyway, and even if you could, it's way too cold, but it was still such a beautiful, beautiful location, and I'm really glad I hiked up here because it's well worth it. We spent some time up there and at our lunch, and then we headed back down, but then we saw this side path which would take us down to the other two lakes and would make it more of a circular walk, but this path was very, very treacherous and steep downhill. I mean, it was borderline dangerous. Oh. What the hell?
Hello, guys.
Why are you coming over?
Welcome, you haven't you? Anything nice in there? Hey, baby. Hey, babies.
Why are you coming over to
Want
us?
some food? Girl, you're hot, aren't you? Yes.
Scratch my school.
Oh, hello.
Near the street.
Oh, you're beautiful, aren't you?
Yes. Don't you start licking my arm.
Wow.
You want to sweat because it's full of salt and stuff. You can even build it.
Hello, look at my hand.
Oh yeah, someone's having a rest on the rock. Oh,
What are you doing?
what do you mean, what am I doing?
You just got on it and it's made it. You've
I'm
capsized.
sinking it. I think I'm too heavy, Mum.
Just put your foot in the middle.
Can I even push it along? And step wide.
Step wide, step wide, step wide. Good on surfboards. Okay, go on then.
What have you got to do? Pull it or?
Yeah, but it won't move because of our weight.
I think we're grounded.
Why would you lock it?
To stop it moving. If it's in the middle, no one can get it, can they? There's a lock on it, guys.
It's not going to move, is it?
You can get on now if you want.
Oh. Ivy, they're saying. Ivy, they're saying.
Right, stupid Englishman.
Ivy, they're saying. We were grounded then.
Yeah. We're coming.
Oh, it's coming over the edge. Like your feet.
Josh!
Maybe the same. It's gonna sink.
Hit something then. Not sure what it was. What was it?
Don't know. God's sake!
I pulled him at the same time.
I did it again. We're here.
We're at Dock Bay 1.
So we'll try and get on it.
We're at Wheaton Aston, guys.
We in Aston get our well, maybe it'll take 3 of us, will it? One of you have to walk round. Oh, it's quite easy, isn't it? Just balance, isn't it? Don't!
I didn't.
That's the sort of thing. Put our feet in!
She's calling us out stuff.
But it's, that makes your feet go numb a bit. I think it's the altitude, we're so high. Because we're so high up, the other ones are fine, but this is really high up. I just want to go like that and get in, but it's even too cold for me. Josh is swinging. Don't go very fast.
That's clever.
That's good, isn't it?
A little bit of bread goes a long way.
That's feeding the fish. Whoa! Look at them all.
Andy, what the hell?
Mum's not really equal to my weight.
I'm hanging, guys. I'm hanging. Whoa! Hey!
Why do they see someone?
I did this for a few years ago.
Why would she be doing this?
Today, Josh.
This is just weird.
Ferry boat.
Look at her little legs. Do that one more time.
What? Ow! Don't bang me up. Don't bang me on the bottom.
Don't bang me on the bottom.
Oh!
But they used to bore it out and keep it enclosed. It's nothing like that. All powered by water.
I'll do my...
We're walking on the road, but you won't see any cars because this road is actually shut because of landfall slides and rockfalls and stuff. Don't ask me when it's shut, but we've come this side. There's no street view, and all I could see was a couple of cars parked on satellite. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a toll road or road was closed. We investigated up here, and yeah, we park, because otherwise we have to drive 50 minutes around this big mountain to the other side of the reservoir. But this was only 27, so it's worked out a lot better. And we can see the dam, because today we're not doing a lot of walking. We're just going to sit by the reservoir and chill out.
Have a little bit of a rest day today. What we thought we were going to have yesterday, and it turned out to be not very restful.
Not my fault. Yeah, there's a big waterfall down there as well that you can jump off because it's really deep, and people tombstone down there. I don't know how to get down there though, and it looks like one hell of a hike down because it is a long drop. You can see the river down there. Yeah, so I don't really want to climb down there today.
After yesterday, John. It's cool, aren't they?
Wow, that's a big pool. Odd. Why would they build this?
Yeah, look. Masonries, haven't they?
This was built. That's probably the landslide that closed the road. The hike than I expected, but this looks like a perfect little beach.
I think I'm better off getting on his bum and sliding down, to be honest.
Yeah, your shoes aren't appropriate.
Oh!
This would have been a cliff edge originally when it was a valley.
It's for people to come down there, that's why they put this there, isn't it?
And a little spot. Fortunately, the sun's going to go behind this massive mountain, so we're not going to get any sun here. This looks a bit better. And the sun will stay here a lot longer. Yeah!
Okay!
Kee. We can't go swim here, can we, Mum? Because
No, because it's too steep.
yeah, look,
And
you just slide.
if you look, Josh, there's all like algae on the rocks.
Yeah,
and
and it
you wouldn't be able to get out.
makes it even more
I
slippy.
don't think. But it's nice like this, nice and cool. We'll probably have to get out in a minute though, because we're going to lose the sun, I think.
Yeah. Clean the lens. I haven't vlogged in a few days actually.
Yeah, we've had a bit of a rest day yesterday,
Yeah,
guys.
rest day, and the day before we just went to a river. It wasn't really nice weather, and we just sat by a river. And the day before that, we went to a reservoir. But today we're finally actually going to do something again. Because it is. I think we wore ourselves out with that hike up to that
God, yeah.
that lake.
Well, we had 3 days of exhausting days, a day rest, another 3 days of exhausting days, didn't we? So
Yeah, so today it's only about 10, 12 degrees,
yeah,
and it's very
cold
cloudy,
today.
threatening rain. It's a Sunday, and yeah, the car park's still full up.
And this is, you have to pay $3.80 to get up here again.
Yeah, that's fair toll,
Yeah,
but it should be worth it.
it's nice.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad of a hike. I think it's only 100 metres. Yeah, and we're just walking up to this lake. There's a really... Wait, no. I think we're here, actually. No, we're here.
Oh yeah.
And then,
I've been
yeah,
there.
walk up to that, and then if you want to go up to the next lake, it's like another 200 metres. There's a waterfall there. I might just walk up to the waterfall. I don't think that's that hard, but it's this zigzag here. And then you got another lake.
Loads of them, look. I like it, but Mum doesn't like strudel because there's cinnamon and nutmeg in it.
Lucky the cloud is not too low. Postcards and a vending machine. Oh, mate, you enjoying that?
Goldfish here, Josh. And a golden orb.
What are you doing?
This was quite clever. To get the water over to this water mill, they've used an aqueduct to carry the water over. I thought I had to at least hike up to the bottom of the waterfall. So here begins the ascent. That was a hike as much as it was. No way am I going higher. I think that was about 100 metres itself. It's another 200 to the top, I think. There's thousands of trout over here, quite big ones too. And I believe this is a trout farm because the restaurant on the lake obviously takes these trout and put them on the menu. So we're here today at this stunning lake. Another lake in the Austrian Lake District.
It's just, I think they must be famous for lakes. There's so many beautiful lakes here. And this, where we're sat, it's only got like tiny little stones, so it's quite comfortable to sit in. Beautiful.
A lot better than that reservoir.
What's the only downfall? €8 to park.
Yeah, €8 for the whole day. And you can only stay till 6 o'clock as well.
Yeah, and
Don't
the thing
know why.
is, if you, I looked up, it don't show you how much it is until you start putting some money in.
Which is a really greedy way of doing it because in order to see, you've got to put a bit of money in and you can't get the money back.
And then like 3 hours is €6, so you might as well pay €8 for the whole day. And there's no overnight in here after 6 o'clock. You can't stay here at all.
But there's car parks all the way along this lovely lake, and it's quite quiet as well. It's not really touristy like the other one that's next to it. That's the first one while swimming in. Yeah, that's next to it, and it's really touristy. But this one's very quiet actually.
We went to the end, didn't we, to the car park, and there was a coach there and that. So I think it's a bit more. Yeah,
there's another little lake up there I wanted to walk to, but we're so tired. We just want to actually do a bit of relaxing on this holiday. Our second to last day. Look at that.
Don't they? Waves now.
We're going in. They've actually made these little pathways out, as you see. But not on the beach.
Not like the ones up the mountain.
No.
You imagine going in here yesterday? What the weather was like.
Yeah. So much different. Definitely is a bit colder than the first one.
It's a bit colder than last week, guys.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because we're hot. Because we're quite hot coming in,
because it's a bigger body of water.
Oh! Wow! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What? I'm in, aren't I? Yeah, it's a lot colder.
It's a lot colder than last week. Maybe it's because it's getting later in the year,
No,
Josh.
I don't think it changes that quick.
I wouldn't have thought so.
It's just a colder lake. You know, one thing I wanted to do while I was here was climb to the top of a mountain, and I'm kind of cheating. I was tempted to do an 1,000-metre gain up to the top of the mountain.
We're almost up the top, we just got a little walk.
But I don't think I'm quite there yet, to the level of hiking to the top of mountains that are 2 times the height of the biggest ones in the UK, you know?
Yeah.
Even here, this is like 1,600 metres. It's bigger than Ben Nevis, it's bigger than Scarfell Pike, it's bigger than Snowdonia. Oh, Snowdon, sorry. But, you know, for once, we didn't actually have to pay for a toll,
No.
parking, or entry fee. That was lovely.
Brilliant.
It's quite a quiet
It's quite a
place here, actually.
surprise. Yeah. There's a few cars here, but that's all. That is beautiful.
And here comes another one.
This is our last day today, guys.
Yeah, it's the last day. And it's not far up to the top of this mountain. So we're going to have a little hike up, and then we're going to go down to this blue reservoir, which we need to hike up to, like a long and nice river to get to it, about a mile.
Tried
So
to
that
go
should
there
be
the
nice.
other day, but we couldn't get through.
Yeah, and it wasn't a very nice day.
It wasn't a very
At least we got a
nice
nice day. Visibility's a bit hazy, but yeah, here's the view. Well, I think I spoke too soon. It's bloody full of tourists up here. I want to do that thing where you put your hand on the summit, but just a bit too busy it was. Going on one final hike, guys, to a lovely blue reservoir. Hopefully we can swim in it. Can't drive there. Some lovely chickens down there. Yeah, I think it's about a mile and 200 metres uphill, so not nice hike. This path is extremely dangerous and it's very, very narrow. And then a couple of people with bikes came down, and I'm pretty sure I saw them up the mountain top as well, which is weird. But yeah, we just have to squeeze past each other. How nice this is for swimming. Round to that side in the sun there. Yeah, you can't cross over there.
I want to walk all the way around.
We've done enough walking, so the only option is to wade through this lovely water.
Going along like this.
Well, someone's foot's gone in.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
Try and cross, guys. I couldn't cross there, it was just too cold. This seems a little bit warmer. That's a strong current. Committed. He has committed. Our final resting spot of the holiday. Has it been an adventure?
Oh, it's been an adventure. Yeah, it's fantastic. Had a great time, haven't we, Josh?
There it is.
I can see it. Wow, crikey. That looks big. That looked quite big, Josh.
Mm.
Quite a big one.
Yeah, that is a big
Well,
one.
that is it. That's the end of the Austria holiday and our little mini-series, Tales Abroad. It was a great adventure and honestly one of our top 5 holidays. Yeah, it's got to be probably the most beautiful place we've ever been to. It even beats Scotland. I mean, it's unbelievable the beauty of this place. But without further ado, we'll see you back on Narrabelle Olive.